the second part of Sir Dirk Brossé's concert, which is dedicated to one of the prematurely lost board members, Amira Binkaram, an Emirati woman of great vision and purpose, a great loss for her country and women the world over. So if you pause for a moment to think of Amira Binkaram, and I invite Sir Dirk Brossé to come to the stage.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm really so inspired after all those wonderful speeches I've heard from all those fantastic people. I still have 3 musical surprises. I will play for you 3 more of my pieces. One of the pieces is in this box. And this is World Heritage that is inside it. It's the first time that I bring it to another country. It has been in my house for 15 years, and it was made literally 2,000 years ago. So here you have some World Heritage secret that I will open the box in 5 minutes. But I just wrote a piece. I thought, when I heard the horrible news that Amira passed away, I think all of us were really shocked. And I absolutely don't want to spoil this fantastic evening where we are meeting wonderful people and having fun, having great wines and great food. But I think I want to take your attention for 5 minutes. And I think this moment we should think of Amira Binkaram, and also about all the people that we have lost in our individual lives. And I wrote this piece 2 weeks ago, and I want to dedicate it to Amira and to all the beloved people that we lost in all our personal lives. I'll open the box for you. In 1991, I was in Venezuela, in Caracas, and I met a musician, and her father was a Cochi Indian living in the Andes mountain on the Merida Plateau. And she told me the story of her father who was born in that tribe. He came to Caracas because he wanted to have a modern life, and after having created a family with 5 children and grandchildren, he decided to go back to his tribe. So Judith, who was my friend at that time, she said, well, let's have a visit to my father. So I went to that tribe, the Cochi Indians, who are descendants actually from the Sinu tribe that lived in Ecuador. And I had been given a present. So this man, he handed me this flute, terracotta flute. And he told me, this is 20-ish generations old. So I asked Judy to translate in years, in human years, and she said, it's around 2,000 years old. I said, I don't believe this. First of all, I cannot accept this instrument because if I will travel back to my country, they will put me in prison. But they said, no, it's a gift, and you are a musician, you are a composer, you should accept it. So they give this flute to me, and I took it home without any problem. Then I gave it to a friend of mine, a professor at Köln University, and he did a thermoluminescence test. And this is really a 2,000-year-old original pre-Columbian flute. And the sound that this flute is reproducing is absolutely fantastic. So I want to trigger your mind, and I want to travel with you to the very beautiful heights of the Andes Mountains. Goes back in the box. If you want to see it, I'm sitting there next to my Lord, or next to the Lord. Yeah, wonderful. the last piece, sorry, I put it back in the box because I'm too afraid that something would happen with this instrument. The last piece we're going to play, it's a tango I have written to finish this musical intervention with very positive energy. And we will be hearing again the two wonderful young soloists. And let me just finish telling you that how sometimes careers are made. There is like the official way in my world. You go to the conservatory and then you try to have a very interesting bio, send your bio to orchestra managers, to conductors, to composers. But one day I received an email from a 14-year-old young girl, that was 4 years ago, sending me an invitation to become friends with her. I talked to my wife. I said, listen, there is a beautiful looking 14-year-old girl who wants to become friends with me. What is this? She said, yeah, just check her out. Why not? So she wrote me the most beautiful email saying, listen, I'm 14 years old. I'm passionate by music. I want to become a professional violinist, and I think you're a person who can help me. How brave was that of her? So I invited her to my house. She played for me, and literally I was blown away. And since then, I'm supporting her career, and I will do for the next few years. Please welcome again Maya Levy and Mathieu Idemtal. Tango tout court.